Fight Club. And everyone knows the first rule of Fight Club is you gotta talk about Fight Club. Alright, so the first rule about Frankatour, you don't talk about Frankatour. The second rule of Frankatour is
you do not talk about Frankatour.
Exactly, alright.
In the video, you're going to see some funny things, but they could be funny, and that's not, that's not why I'm up here to say, like, last year was crap and this year's going to be great. But I did want to point out a few things I didn't plan for tonight.
Like, we didn't do anything that would insult the people in the tour group, that would make Jamie look bad or anything. Like, all the pranks were just out of fun nature, like it's something that a 5-year-old would laugh at, because that's where our maturity level is. So, if you're expecting anything really elaborate, like really gross, really disgusting, like I said, our maturity level's not gotten there yet.
The reason why we're meeting so far earlier this year is A, we want to get more people involved, and that's why you're all here. B, we want to come up with just great ideas. And I think most of you guys here probably already have some ideas circulating around. I can guarantee that sharing the ideas is almost funnier than actually pulling the prank off and watching the video, because the ideas that come out of some of your guys' head, it just amazes me.
Ninja, or, you know, like, or like state that there is a ninja present.
Okay.
Just making yourself have like.
We could have like a suicide jumper and like a sheet at the bottom, like.
Let's do it.
Parents
are not gonna appreciate it.
So we were talking about getting big chef outfits and maybe breaking out and be our guests or something.
Yeah. That was an idea I was toying with. Is in D Hall last year we never had something that actually went on, and this year the reason why we're having these stuff early is because I want to be able to do some really choreographed, like, good pranks. And one of them would be, as the tour walks into D Hall, it's just kind of quiet, and as they're walking through D Hall, all of a sudden like 10 guys and like 15 girls get up, busting out into spontaneous "Be Our Guest," and everyone else in D Hall singing, doing trade movements and dances, like jumping up on the tables. And then as soon as it's over, just everyone sit down and just go back to Watch your mouth, hold your tongue, boy, because you're running out of breath, running out of time before every canvas word. Now you're drowning in your own saliva, try to speak yourself to the top of your empty world, keep on top. For this grand finale here, where we have like 4 or 5 things right in a row just happen. And you had one?
I know it was done last year, but I'd really like to see an improvement on it, like tying the girl to the railroad track. If we could get like the guy with like the big old handlebar mustaches and like her in like a dress.
Or like
dress.
Why does it have to be?
This is going to be on the special features.
This is going to be on the special features?
Special features.
Special features tab. Special features tab? These special features? Deleted scenes or extended scenes?
I don't know. Both.
You can decide, really.
You want to say anything?
Andrew Mills wanted to have black people chained up, chain gang. And Andrew wanted to do something, peeing on somebody. I think it'd be funny if Andrew did it because he's unique.
real quick, is there anything that you think like that's just not funny or that's inappropriate or this really needs to be on the tour and you wanna there's something else you wanna see? Anything.
That's true. Baby carriage and the balloon. In the baby carriage prank, we have a baby carriage that's introduced early on, like somehow the wheel kind of like wavers or something. So it catches the tour attention, but not enough to like make it big. Later on, then we have a clown who like comes out around or something like trying to give balloons out to people. And then the final, when you put the two together, is this clown comes up and actually like puts the balloons down into the carriage, and then the next thing he lets go, and this lightweight either baby that we buy or whatever, it just gets taken away with it. And goes to the air. And that was that idea. Long linebacker is when we have a guy just saying, like, yelling at his mom and being really disrespectful to the phone. And as soon as he like hangs up the phone by the mailboxes, this guy comes out dressed in a football costume and he just hits him like to the ground. It's just the whole Terry Tate office linebacker thing. And just starts yelling like, "Don't you be talking to your mama that way!" And it's just going on.
I think we need to stretch the balloon here. Yeah. I honestly don't know how that would even work. Like, what would you have what would you have coming from this here?
Someone dresses one or multiple people up as Oompa Loompas. And so what we're gonna do is they're gonna walk into D Hall and all of a sudden it's just gonna be someone's gonna go like 1, 2, 3, and then B. Oh, and then everyone just like 20 people get up in costumes, start doing a choreographed dance. That's that. Weird campus fashion is just kind of have something ridiculous that like multiple people are wearing all throughout campus, and just kind of like just play it off as like it's just a normal fashion that's in at colleges nowadays. We can have someone like A come up with a great fashion, and then B like make sure that they can get multiple people wearing it. We're gonna dress these with this. Ninjas, we have ninjas on board. This is not being erased. Sidetrack from here, the quick Oompa Loompa deal is we actually have a guy playing the part of Willy Wonka. And as they're walking to Shoker, he comes out with a cane, does this whole like somersault deal, comes up, and then starts telling people, "Welcome to his chocolate factory." JMU is his chocolate factory. And he introduces them, maybe even gives them a few chocolate samples of the great chocolate factory. And then, but randomly says something like, just enjoy the sport given by, and then like uses the tour guide's name. One of my employees at the chocolate factory, and then be like, but whatever you do, don't lick the glass in transitions or whatever, something random like that. And then.
When you're rapping,
Are you eating, Taylor? I love you, but it feels like this. And then they're gonna utter some Arabic to each other. And then they're gonna exchange the briefcase. And the exchange is gonna happen. This is so funny. And as they go, then all of a sudden we're gonna have Stubby come out in this whole secret agent deal. Come out, do a little karate chop on the Arabic. They had basically built they did it in there, put up black plastic bag over the windows, whatever, make it real dark. Plug in your strobe light, plug in your black light, and just get you through.
Hey! Welcome to Prank Tour 2005.
I just want to hear, you guys are good. Try to stay quiet through the whole time because it gets better as it goes on. Are you ready? Is it dying?
Come here. We're gonna sing for the cameras. No! Alright, come here. You're gonna... Ready? Come on, Phil, we're all singing.
We're all doing it?
1, 2, 3. Oompa, loompa, doopity-doo. We have a riddle just for you. Here gets the rules. Playing JMU for some kind of fool. We told you not to lick the glass. Look at you, you're a pain in the butt. Oompa loompa doopity doo. Dun 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 dun.
That's fine.
Oh, an elephant costume, a snowman costume, a gorilla costume, and a dog costume. Rolling a baby into the street.
Whatever you do not lick the glass in transitions.
Alright, so let's start it up. Alright, the first thing that we're going to do is well, let's just have everyone stand up first. And Casey, so you're going to do your thing, and so why don't you end with, when you now present your test. Okay, let's stop it right there. Chairs right here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say these 5 people right here should do it, but the rest of you, I think, should stay at the table. And just do
Dinner.
Alright. No, you started.
Our
Guests, be our guests, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and indulge in our menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guests.
Hey. You're not in it. But hey.
He's in.
You are?
He's a ninja. He's a sub ninja for Andrew Mills. Andrew Mills back down.
Good. Hey, welcome to the team. We're shaking. Okay.
All right. Well, that's. This one was pretty easy, so let's go.
I have one.
Yeah, you play basketball here without no
No, he's talking about
You just got pranked. Yes! Yes! Hey guys! Hey! Hey! Whoa! Hey Steve!
So right now we're walking to Godwin Hall, which is where the ninjas are going to jump on top of the secret agent and take the briefcase. And then from there it's going to keep going. We're going to hopefully have a snowman chilling out here. Iceman chilling.
The tour comes up through here. Yeah, Scooby, you have already run up, and then the heroes come and walk out of that place right there, or something like that. Basically, you just need to walk towards the tours. Just kind of like looking around like this, and then meet them right here, stop the tour, and then go up to one of the guys and say like, "Are you Iceman?" And then like do your little exchange there, be funny. Well, it's Friday, the day before, April the 8th, and we're just out here doing some choreography of the fight scenes that are involved with all the briefcase exchanges. This is the third briefcase exchange.
It's also the first appearance of the ninjas.
It is the first appearance of the ninjas, so we're pretty excited about this. People are working hard this year to make it perfect, and we're really expounding upon last year's whole idea with the briefcase and the secret agent. We're bringing it back this year, and we're just making it better. So we're hoping the weather clears up a little bit more tomorrow, so it's going to be beautiful. But for right now, we're just getting this choreography going down.
You gotta throw it. Throw it back. You can throw it out his face and be like, you catch it up here.
It's not that. So the first scene looks good. Got a lot of different choreographies that we're doing here.
You are such a glory hog. Remember that?
No, man. We're done. We're live. So we're happy this year that we're actually doing a DVD format, so you can see the behind the scenes footage that we've had, and you've been able to see some clips about the meetings that we've been having. It's been really great to do this all. The guys have been amazing. The girls have been amazing. And one of my favorite things is watching the D Hall scene, Be Our Guest being rehearsed. And another great scene is watching the Oompa Loompas work on their stuff. I mean, there's been even footage behind the scenes you haven't seen, like costume design going on.
That's a big one.
Just everything. It's all coming together. We're really excited about this, and it's all going down tomorrow. So.
Can I request to not film the Oompa Loompas? I'm afraid of Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? That's me pass out.
What's the tour guide thinking right now?
The tour guide is thinking,
wow! This is exciting! We've seen ninjas and a ladybug! Well, who got a ladybug? And wow!
Who talks like that?
So, this is TDU, or oh no it's not. Well, that's coming up. This is a poll. Okay?
Well, right now we're just filming part 7 and choreographing part 7 of the briefcase exchange. Walking down in front of the quad here. It's looking good.
run by the store on the way here. Okay.
Well, it's the day of Prank Tour 2005. It's exciting because lots of work has gone into this, lots of blood, sweat, and tears, and lots of time. And so it's finally here. We're actually going to go pick up the costumes right now, and in less than or about 2 hours, the tour is going to be heading out, and it begins.
So right now we're headed to Glenn's Fair Price on Main Street to pick up the costumes. The people at Glenn's were nice enough to let us have a few costumes. It's up there a little bit further. So we're gonna go ahead and go and pick them up. So here we are at Glenn's Fair Price, about to pick up the costumes. And then we're gonna head back, and you're gonna be able to see some of the prep the day of. And so hang tight, and the behind the scenes will continue. So we got the costumes.
Yes!
Well, that's what it sounded like.
Hey, I need a tiara. I lost my tire. No, it's just gonna be.
Well, like, we're gonna put a red piece of cloth or something in
For the tour with my daddy's wearing a yellow hat, videotape, black jacket.